today I'm really excited about today because I'm gonna show you some Halloween and fall clothing from Boohoo. I'm gonna be doing a full-on fashion haul and try on, and I am so excited for not only the fall pieces but the spooky pieces because I love a good spooky fashion piece. So anyways, today's video is sponsored by Boohoo, and everything that I mention and try on today will be linked down in the description box for you. Also, you know I'm gonna have my curve / plus pics down in the description as well. Anyways, I'm so excited to show you the pieces I picked out, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Halloween stuff, and you know I always start with one of the pieces that I'm wearing, and I maybe purposely wore this because I just, I'm obsessed with it. But I'm gonna start with this dress, this Spiderweb spider bodycon, stretchy, super comfortable long sleeve dress. This is kind of one of those everyday type of goth / spooky pieces for me, but it's just a long sleeve bodycon, midi length, stretchy, soft kind of jersey t-shirt material. It is so comfortable. I feel like I'm almost wearing my pajamas. It's that comfortable. But it's got this amazing spiderweb print on it, and it's got the spider webs and these spiders all over it, and it's just throughout the whole dress. I love everything about it. I love the whole idea of just wearing this on its own, or I have like a little cape over it to kind of break it up a little bit, or I can even imagine a trench coat or layering it up with like putting a sweater over it and just having the design like kind of peeking through underneath. Right, next up from Boohoo, I got the matching pair of leggings, so I can go full head to toe this look. Wear the leggings under it if I'm wanting to feel that full-on vibe, or maybe even make a costume out of it. I feel like my plan with this is not to wear it with the dress, but to wear it with just some other pieces. So to wear it with some longer sweaters or a black t-shirt or even a band tee or a long sleeve kind of dress or tunic or anything like that, or poncho or whatever. So these I pretty much wear under anything. Has a good amount of stretch, like a good amount of bounce to it, but it's not like, you know, stretching super far out. I just love a little spooky print kind of popping out, and even wearing like my orange platforms with this, or I can just go with a classic black platform or witchy boot or whatnot. So I'm so excited about these. Next Halloween item I picked out from Boohoo. This is actually from the men's section, but I saw it and I had to get it because this is, if you watched my Halloween decor hunting videos and I talked a little bit about a human cocoon, this is one of those pieces where I feel like I can be living my Halloween fantasy and living in my human cocoon all at once. So it is this skeleton sweatshirt onesie. Like I said, it is part of the men's collection, so I did know it was going to be a little bit big on me. I already knew that going into it, but I didn't even care because I knew that if it's bigger, it means that it's even more comfortable and I can just be like snuggle up in it. And that's exactly what happened. This is a little bit long. It's not that it's too big, it's definitely just long, but it has the like sweatshirt bottoms where it kind of tapers, so it just kind of bunches up, so it's not even like it's too long where I'm stepping on it or anything. But overall, it's the most comfortable thing ever. It's just a sweatshirt onesie with a skeleton print on it on the arms, and it got the rib cage and everything and the legs, and it is just like a big cozy sweatshirt but all over your body. It is the best thing ever. It also has a hood to it. Feels like a really nice heavy duty sweatshirt. It's got that really, really soft sweatshirt inside where it just feels like a sweatshirt material inside. Really nice and fuzzy and soft. It is so comfortable and perfect for just lounging around watching spooky movies with my windows open. The next thing I picked out from Boohoo are these super shiny black leggings. They're kind of like a patent leather feel, but they're definitely thinner than that. They're more of like, they do have a little bit of bounce to them. And I've been dying for a pair of leggings like this that are kind of more fitted, kind of have that patent look for just any sort of everyday goth type of vibe. I feel like this would be perfect with anything and everything. So if you are wearing a dress and it's a little bit cold out, I feel like this could easily be worn under a dress or a sweater or any sort of tunic, or just like a longer blouse, or even if you wanted to belt it and tuck in like a black bodysuit turtleneck with it. Definitely one of those classic pieces to have in your wardrobe. All right, next thing I picked out from Boohoo is this red snakeskin looking vinyl skirt. I am so excited. I'm so excited about everything, but I do not have anything like this in my closet. It's just a red snakeskin vinyl skirt. It also comes with this belt, and then it zips all the way up the center. It's high-waisted. It's everything I love in a skirt. With this kind of thing for the fall, either I'll wear a vinyl legging with it, or I'll wear a matte kind of leather look legging with it and like a turtleneck underneath it, maybe a leather jacket or a trench coat, even better. I also think this would look really cute with any sort of band tee or fishnet top or anything like that. And next up, I got this two-piece loungewear set, and this is the most comfortable set on the planet Earth. I am never gonna leave these pants, let me just tell you that right now. It comes with the pants and a little cami top, like a little cami crop top. And the material is this super soft, fuzzy, furry looking material. It is so soft. It's got some stretch to it. It has an elastic band at the waist, and it's got a little bit of a flare to the leg. My favorite part of it all is these are so long, even on me. I believe this is from the tall section, but I do think that they also make it for regular, like the not tall section. But of course I had to choose the tall because Ghoul is 5'10". But even if you're 6 feet tall, these are going to fit and they're not going to float or be too short because these are long even on me. And then it also comes with this little cropped cami top, just a little something to wear with it. And then you can wear like either layered up with like a little cardigan or sweater, or I guess you could even make a whole outfit of it and wear like a fishnet top under this. Between the pants and the skeleton onesie, I am gonna be the most comfortable Ghoul this fall. All right, next up from Boohoo, I just tried this on today and it might be my new favorite Dracula style top. If you know, then you know I'm a huge fan of any sort of Dracula style, ruffly kind of top. And I feel like Boohoo has been coming through this year with the best gothic kind of Dracula look. I don't even know what other way to describe it. This is a black, ruffly, lace-up blouse. It is a little bit of a longer blouse, and it has a long sleeve with this gorgeous little small flared cuff at the bottom. And then it has a plunging neckline, but then it has a little lace-up area right where the ghouls are, or the little sleeve situation. That it kind of laces right in that area so it doesn't fully expose it. Then at the neckline, you have all of these incredible ruffles that go all the way down the blouse. And at the waist, it kind of cinches in a little bit at the waist, and it has a zip up on the side, so it's really nice and fitted at the waist. Kind of does a little bit of a flare, not a total peplum style where it's just like a full-on flare ruffle thing around the waist. It's more of just like a draped, like it's just nice and fitted and then just kind of drapes down. It does have a chiffon feel to it, and it is a little bit on the sheer side, but as far as the front goes, the ruffles really cover that up. It's definitely not sheer in the front at all, but in the back it is a little bit more sheer. I feel like this top was made for us. Next thing I picked up from Boohoo is this shirt. It is this collared shirt that is this super wide, amazing, drapey, almost like a batwing. It's more of like a dress shirt kind of fabric. There is no stretch to it, but it is definitely just this oversized, super wide type of shirt. And then it has these little holes for your arms. So when you have your arms through it, the whole arm area kind of comes down a little bit like a batwing. It kind of looks like a mixture between a cape and a shirt. It's a button up top, and then it has this collar so I can wear all my like little bows and ties that I like to wear with all of my tops. I just imagine wearing this with like a flowy skirt, wearing black flare pants with this, or leggings or anything like that. But overall, this, I just had this whole image in my mind wearing like one of my ties in the front, and just, it's like just this whole, like, I don't know, like sophisticated library witch. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know, like a grown-up goth kind of vibe, and I really appreciated that. So next thing I picked out from Boohoo, these are giving me serious late 90s vibes. I believe I wore these in 1998, maybe 1997, and I would have given anything for these types of pants. It's this black denim with these like cargo pants. It has, I never thought I would wear cargo pants again, but apparently they are back in style. I'm not mad at them because I can put all the supplies in there, but they are wide leg, kind of baggy fit, but they do have an elastic at the legs, which I like because it won't look awkward in any sort of combat boot, which I love wearing. So you know how sometimes with the wider leg bottoms, when you try to tuck them into combat boots, it just looks like a hole, or I could never get it to look right. So I like that these are a little bit tapered, and I love any sort of baggy jean with a fitted top. So either like a fitted like turtleneck or a fishnet top is even better with a choker, and maybe a leather jacket or maybe a cardigan, or even a baggy sweater, and then just be living my most comfortable life in these. By the way, these do not have any stretch, but I don't feel like they need them because they're definitely on the baggier side. So, all right, next up is this long, oversized, super soft material gingham shirt. And they had a couple of different colors in this. I picked the black and green because I already have a black and white one that I wear often. So I wanted to mix it up, and usually if I mix it up, I'm only going a couple different ways. It's gonna be like orange, red, or green. So I went with the green because I love a good forest green look. But this shirt is like that perfect fall legging shirt. This is it. This is the one. And it's one of those oversized shirts that has that really thin material that just drapes over the body really nicely, and it's long enough to cover all the goods. So you could just wear leggings with it. The material on it is this really, really soft. It's not soft as in flannel soft, if that makes sense. So it's not like fuzzy, but it's like really thin, almost feels like worn in, you know what I mean? Like you've really broken it in really nice. I love this type of top. You could wear it as like a jacket, kind of just throw it over things, or wear it by itself as a dress. Or what I'll probably end up doing, since it is getting a little bit on the colder side, is I love layering these types of pieces. So I like wearing sweaters over them, so then the little bit of the gingham print or any whatever print it is kind of peeks out under the sweater. But I love, love, love this color, this print. It feels so nice and comfortable. The last things I got from Boohoo, I got these boots. These are a black combat boot, but it kind of goes up a little bit higher on the leg than some of my others, which I've been looking for. And then it comes with this little pouch, but it's also optional. So it has a little bit of a buckle there, so you can take off the pouch if you don't want it there. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It just have a classic black combat boot if you didn't want the little satchel on there. And it just looks like this. Just has a nice little buckle, and it's just a classic kind of combat boot. These, by the way, are super light, which is really nice. And then it laces all the way up the front, and then it has a zipper on one side, so you can just slide your foot in really easily. I love that you can either get just a classic black combat boot, or you can add a little satchel for a little something different. So I love anything that's multi-purpose, has options. So that is it for this Boohoo Halloween / fall fashion haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. Also, everything that I mentioned in this video and tried on will be linked down in the description box for you. Also, don't forget, I will have my plus and curve pics down in the description box as well if you want to check that out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.